No. You know, that's the really nice thing about Al. Whenever we have a major argument, he never makes me apologize. He always cuts me off right before I have to say the S word. It's sort of a shorthand. Comes with 16 years of marriage.
Well, honey, I hope that we grow so close that I never have to apologize to you.
Steve, you're interrupting.
I'm sorry.
And another thing, where'd you get that dress?
Oh, I've had this for years. You never notice what I wear.
What are you going on here?
Look, I didn't realize that I put you on your limit. It's just one of those things that happen when you charge too much. And after all, it's your money.
And
I don't work. Feel free to cut me off here anytime you'd like.
no, not this time, because this time I didn't do anything. And I want to hear you say it.
What, Al?
It.
Oh, come on, Al. We both know I am.
Am what, Peg?
It. Very it. You're really serious.
Yep. Because, see, I thought I finally saved up enough money to get you a nice present that you deserve. It felt bad walking in the house without it. But it was worse thinking you didn't think I tried.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm watching the fight.
you're not watching the fight.
I'm watching the fight.
You're not watching the fight, Al.
Oh, really, dear?
It's not being carried on network TV. It's only on cable.
And we don't have cable TV. Well, that settles it. Come on, Marcy. Let's get the phone book and pick a nice, cheap little love nest.
This was your idea.
No.
I can't believe it. The entire day I have to spend alone with my wife. Steve, you're the biggest... By the way, this kid... No, the biggest idiot I ever met. You got me into this the entire weekend alone with my wife.
Al, why don't you just go? Relax. Enjoy yourself.
Steve, look out in the kitchen there. You see that redhead? Steve, you're a man. Lie like a duck. Tell me you got mugged. You got jumped by 4 guys. I brought out 3, but the little guy beat you silly and took your money.
You're enjoying this, aren't you, Al?
Well, you're the one had the rhythm of the game. Was it my fault you couldn't stop mouthing your whole card?
In the poker game, you cannot keep the money.
Where did this rule come from? When I lose, I lose. You don't play cards and then sit down and when it's finished you say, hey, give me my money back. That's no fun. If that's the way it worked, I may as well stay home with you.
You know, it's bad enough that you lied to me about winning the money. But Al, these are the only friends I've got. I like having people to talk to. You know, people that will come over to the house even though you're here. That makes them special, Al. Now I want you to give him back his money. From me.
I can't. I spent it.
Oh, Al, you are the lowest. Now what did you waste that money on?
I got you this.
Oh, Al. I love it. Oh, I don't deserve this.
I felt kind of bad about not ever getting you anything.
Oh, you are the sweetest. Honey, I'm just gonna go upstairs and try this on, and then I'll come make you a nice, juicy steak, just like the dog had. Oh, priceless, Al.
No, it was $15. But you, my love, were $275. Hey, I'll be down in the basement.
I have to explain it to you. Oh, there's his car. I better get going. Oh, no, stick around. You might lose your job someday and have to be a woman. day.
I sell shoes, okay? Jeez, it stinks in here. Oh, well, what's for dinner?
Gee, I don't know. Let's see. Son of a gun, they're having a sale on VCRs. What are those?
Video or something recorders.
That's a big price, isn't it?
It's not bad.
You know, if we had one of these, you could tape the Cooks game while you were at work.
Come on, you just want one because Phil and Oprah are on at the same. In the history of the Bundy family, no wife has ever worked outside or inside the home. Not about the chicken.
Think of Peggy. What do you think? She just wants to sit around all day just watching TV? Women aren't like that anymore. You know, I talked with a customer today who had a job that would be perfect for Peggy.
Oh, gee, guys, I already have a job. My family needs me. Kelly, honey, you want me to make you some dinner?
Oh, no, Mom. I'm going to eat at Joni's house. Her mom makes homemade stuff.
Oh. Be careful. You never know what they put in that. 15 is the most crucial age of all. You really have to keep after them. Oh, and Bud.
Nowadays, you really need a VCR.
Yeah.
Let's buy one.
Let's get two.
Oh, hello. I'm Mr. Pond, Ernst Pond. I'm one of your superiors. Good afternoon. Now, let's see. Is it Miss Bundy or Mrs.?
Ms.
Ah, then it's Miss.
It's Mrs. Hey, look, do you have any openings in the TV department?
You just don't start in TV. You rise to it. Besides, we prefer to put men in the TV department. Besides, we don't tend to waste a lot of time watching Oprah. What's the film? I get them confused. Did you love that training film? Mulligan's, the first 100 years.
How in the world did you get William Shatner to narrate?
We gave a VCR. I love that picture of all the employees spelling out the name Mulligan.
I hate working. That's why I got married. And now I'm not even getting a VCR. Oh, the kids are getting what they want. Al's getting what he wants. But me? I miss Phil. I miss Oprah. I miss my empty life.
Congratulations, Peggy. You've learned what it is to be a woman of today. The freedom to make your own choices. You tried work, you hate it, now you can choose to quit.
No, I can't. You see, Al comes home every day. And if I ask him to do something for me, or to me, he says he's too tired from work. So if I quit, then he'll know that I know that work is hard. And that'll be the end of any fun I'll have in our marriage. No. The only way out is to get Al to make me quit.
You're going to keep the job?
I have to.
Well, I'm in. Well, we did it. Yep. Does Mom know Dad paid us?
No.
Dad know Mom paid us?
No.
Does Mom know about your phony ID?
No.
At the wedding.
Well, you have to admit there's one good thing about my family. They gave you me.
Get me sentimental ain't gonna work with me, babe. Now you send Harriet a card, you give Jose a copy of the Pledge of Allegiance, but I'm not going.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are. And you cannot walk out on this argument.
Watch me.
Fine. But when you come home, we are picking up right where we left off.
Well, it's fine. Then I'm not coming home.
You'll be coming home. And Mr. and Mrs. Bundy will be attending.
You won't.
See, I told you you could dance in these shoes.
Well, I'll take them.
Look, what are you doing?
Selling shoes, man.
Well, I Steve threatened not to come home. According to my book, Man and Other Primates, after a marital spat, the man is most vulnerable to outside stimuli.
What does that mean?
There are a lot of man-hating barracudas out there. The first little wink, his shoes will be under her bed.
Well, that should end it right there.
Here it is. Home of the big boy.
Well, I can't believe you live in a building where all your neighbors are stewardesses.
I used to live with a lot of married people. Sure, the sex was great during the day.
The reason she's in first class and I'm in coach is because she's much smarter than I am. One time I went into the cockpit and I actually saw her sitting on the pilot's lap helping him fly the plane. She must have been very good because he told the co-pilot to get out. You have very strong forearms. Yeah, it must be from all that flushing. Yeah. You know, men are always making passes at me because they think stews are easy. But we're not. He's not out here, sis! Let me ask you something.
Oh, gee, Al, I'm so glad you're home.
Where is he?
Oh, and what a shrewd financial decider he is, too. Come on, honey. Tell him about the time you shrewdly decided not to buy into that property that some sucker built the Sears Tower on.
Hey, don't forget, Peg. The money we saved there allowed us to buy that 2/3 acre on Lake Chickamauga. It may not look like much now, but when they figure out how to keep plants and animals alive in there, that's going to be quite a little paradise.
I'll bet. But Al, I know a good thing when I see it too. And even without you, the deal is still a good one and I'm going to do it.
Well, you are a woman. Go out and roar. I'm full. Hey, as usual, every day's Thanksgiving. Well, I'm going to work. Morris, I'll see you tonight.
What for?
Well, after these guys strip you off, you'll be back to tell me I was right. Because I really...
You're that sure of yourself.
Mercy, I bet...
Whatever happened to it's only a dream, don't worry about it. Peggy, can't you see what hell my life's becoming? I haven't slept in 48 hours. And Steve's mad at me because every time he brings up sex, I get sick. And now you're yelling at me.
And why not? You're the one dreaming around with my husband.
Hey, hey. Hey, Merce. I tell you what it takes. All day long, up the shoes, down the shoes. Hey, tomorrow I'll be a good day for you, Merce. Tomorrow I wash the car. My t-shirt.
I can't believe you told him. I can't believe you dream about it.
I can't believe everybody does it. Don't use my phone. Gary's girl is going to call me.
No, she's not, Al. Gary's not dead. We just heard it on the news.
He's alive? Are you sure?
Your boss is quite a guy, Al. A self-made millionaire. He was flying his own jet, had an equipment failure, bailed out and washed ashore at a topless school. They made a litter for him out of their grass skirts and nursed him back to health. I think he's a god. So do I.
Gee, isn't that great news, Al? You just spent $300 on flowers for a millionaire so that your family could starve and your wife could go naked.
Believe me, Peg, I'd kill before I let you go naked. And no jury would convict you. All right. So this guy's still alive. Fine, good. So when he gets home, you see the flowers, you see how much I care, and I'll still get my ring. This will be the best $300 I ever spent.
I don't think he's going to see your flowers, Al. They said the family sent all the flowers out to his favorite charities.
Oh, well, gee, I hope they sent some to the poor and stupid home, because that's where we'll be. That's Jade, the one with the haunted past.
I thought I always had the haunted past.
That's another show.
This really is better, Jade.
Who's that?
Al, that's the lady who sells soap. It's a commercial. I can't stand this anymore. You have been out for one day and you are driving me crazy.
What did I do? How am I driving you crazy?
Oh. Go back to work.
Who's that?
Oh.
Hi. We brought you some leftovers, vegetarian fajitas, and tofu croquettes.
Now, don't get the wrong idea, Al. We are not doing this because you're out of work. It's just a coincidence. We happen to make too much. You'd really be doing us a favor to take it off our hands. Who are we kidding? It's charity. Oh, how you doing, buddy? Enjoy.
No choice. I'm going back to work.
Oh, that's wonderful, Al. I tell you what, I'll bring the kids down tomorrow and you can buy us lunch. I just love you so much more when you're not at home.
Poor Al. He really thought he was somebody. We knew he wasn't. Yeah, I guess we should have told him. You think we should tell him now?
Yeah. Al, you're not somebody. And neither are we. Sure, we made fun of you, but deep down you were really hoping the rich guy would show. All of us small guys feel that way.
You were right, Ed. You kept crawling back after one day.
Very special man in there, and he's talking to your father. You see, Daddy really does count.
23, 24, 25. Now the deal was for 50, I believe, and it worth every penny. They really thought you were getting it. I've got alimony, I'll do anything. 6, 27, 50.
Look at my dress! Look at my fish!
Look at my floor.
I'm gonna go home and change. Keep an eye on my fish.
It's keeping an eye on you.
Oh my god. The bankers just pulled up.
You sure it's not Al?
Al doesn't drive a Mercedes with the license plate Yen Men. I can't go over there like this.
Well, you could wear something of mine.
Maybe I can go over there like this. No! I can wash this out by hand and throw it in your dryer. That should only take 15 minutes.
Well, what about your company?
Oh, Steve can stall for that long. He'll just show him our river rafting slides. Got any light?
Oh, yeah, I got some as a gag gift for my birthday.
Him how to use it. And number 3 is for a lecture that I'm giving at our women's group. Childbirth and river rafting, 2 of nature's bumpy rides. Now, go home, go upstairs, get me your dress, and hurry.
Which dress?
The power dress.
Does the phrase, hurry the hell up, mean anything to you?
I've taken care of everything. We are one phone call away from this whole thing being settled. Hello? Kelly, it's for you! That should do it. Marcy, make yourself at home. Watch TV if you'd like. Oh, and don't pet the dog. You might expect it from us.
Come on, Peg, hurry up. People magazines down there, we might get a piece of it.
Dad, can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, okay, what?
What's Mrs. Rhodes doing in our living room wearing your favorite towel?
But you want to hear a long, boring story about a short, boring woman, or you want your car fixed? I put the red terminal in the conduisez. Oh, my friends, the French again. The conductor. Why don't they just say, put the red wire in the hole? No, here it is. Put the red wire in the hole.
So typical. Over there solving the male child's problems while your dog takes the back seat.
You should be used to that, Cal.
I know there was a mix-up in the maternity ward. Somewhere in a game preserved 2 orangutans are being mice off the head of my real baby brother. Alan, talk to Kelly.
How was your day, honey? You're standing in my light, Kelly.
Daddy.